Hello students, today again we will begin history. History in the half yearly, chapter 1, 2 and 3 are needed for half yearly. Altogether there are 5 lessons, so 2 already we have done and one more, that Mohammedan rebellion, chapter 3, it is also required in half yearly. So today we will begin chapter 3, that is the Mohammedan rebellion. Now, Mohammedan rebellion, this is an important chapter in the history of Assam. The rebellion that it was led by the Mohammedans. It was started by the Mohammedans against the Ahom ruler. It's termed as the Mohammedan rebellion. It is the longest rebellion in Assam history. And this Mohammedan rebellion is very important in the history of Assam because it brought a significant socio-economic changes. Because of Mohammedan rebellion, socio-economic changes took place in Assam. And since it was the longest rebellion, various incidents took place during that period. It was started during the time of Ahom king Lakshmi Singha, and it came to an end during the time of the Ahom king Kamaleswar Singha. So today we'll just then we'll come to know, and I'll give you a little information, little idea about the Mohammedans. I think you have not heard this word before, Mohammedans. Now, who were called the Mohammedans, or who were the Mohammedans? Now, this word Mohammedan, the word has originated from the word Mayamara. Mayamara is the name of the Satra, name of a Satra. Now again, you may think, what is Satra? Satra, S-A-T-R-A or S-A-double-T, somewhere you will get double T also, double T-R-A. So what is Satra? Many of you must have gone to Namghar, the Vaishnava, the Sankardev, Namghar. Here also in our depot also there are, in different areas there are Namghar. Many of you have seen, many of you have visited the Namghar. Very often maybe some of you go. Now Namghar is a religious and cultural institution started by Sankardev. It is the institution of the Vaishnavas, socio-religious and cultural institution of the Vaishnavas. And same way, there are Satras also. There are Satras, we may not, I think here there is no Satra, but in Barpeta, in Majuli, there are Satras. Satra also is a cultural, religious institution of the Vaishnavas. Now, after the death of Sankardeva, the Vaishnavism was divided. That is, it was divided into 4 groups. each group was called Sanghati. There were 4 Sanghatis: Brahma Sanghati, Purush Sanghati, Kal Sanghati and Nika Sanghati. And these Sanghatis belong to Satras. And Mayamara Satra was within the fold of Kal Sanghati. After the death of Shankardeva, disagreement took place. Disagreement began among the disciples of Shankardeva, Vaishnava disciples. And this integration, disagreement caused the division of Satras. Satra was divided into 4 groups, and each group was called Sanghati. So these 4 groups were Brahma Sanghati, Purush Sanghati, Kal Sanghati and Nika Sanghati. And they had their own Satras and the followers. And Mayamara Satra belonged to Kal Sanghati, and the followers, disciples of Mayamara Satra, they were called Mohammadiyas. Is it clear? Mohammadiyas belonged to Mayamara Satra, and Mayamara Satra was under the Kal Sanghati. So this Mohammadiyas, that means the followers of Mayamara Satra, they led the revolt against the Ahom ruler, Ahom king, during the time of King Lakshmi Singha. So since the revolt was led by the Mohammadiyas, so this revolt or this rebellion came to be known as Mohammadiya rebellion. Now, at first, the Morans, they came under the Mohammadiyya Satras, Moran tribe. They came under the Mohammadiyya Satras, and it gained popularity. It gained popularity at the beginning, at the initial stage among the Moran tribe. But afterwards and very soon, many other tribes like Kacharis, the Ahoms, the Koibartas, the Chutiyas, even the Islam, they too came under the Mayamara Satra. Though it was first spread among the Moran tribe, but many other tribes, including even the Islam, they also came under Mayamara Satra. And in Mayamara Satra, since the head, the Guru, and the Guru of the Satra, he is called Satradhikar. Satradhikar, that means the Guru. So the Guru himself belonged to the low caste. The Guru of Mayamara Satra himself belonged to the low caste. And so many low caste people, they were inspired, and mainly the low caste people, the backward people, they came under this Satra. They came to the fold of Mayamara Satra, because one of the main reason is that the Guru himself he belonged to the low caste, and that is why many low caste people, many tribe, many low caste people, they accepted and they came under the fold of Mayamara Satra. So at the beginning, although the number, the followers was very few, but very soon the number of followers increased. Number became very large, and that is why in that later period these Mohammedans could lead the revolt against the mighty Ahom king, because number was very great. Clear? The Mohammedan rebellion is a mass uprising in the history of Assam. It is considered as the mass uprising of the common people, mass, all the common people of different sections. They took part in that revolt. They raised their voice against the ruler, Ahom king. So it became a mass uprising. Though at first the Mohammedan revolt, it was started by the Mohammedans, but because of the dissatisfaction towards the Ahom king, many other people, people belonging to different sections of the society, they joined the Mohammedans because they were also dissatisfied. They were not happy with the Ahom ruler. And that is why, although the Mohammedan rebellion, it was started mainly by the Mohammedans, the Vaishnavas of the Mayamara Satra, Vaishnava followers of the Mayamara Satra, but it did not remain confined only with the Mohammedans or only among the Mohammedans. The people belonging to different sections of the society, they too joined the revolt, and thus the revolt became a mass uprising. Like Sepoy Mutiny, isn't it? Though the Sepoy Mutiny was started by the Sepoys, but all the people they joined, and so in the history of India it is known as the first struggle of Indian independence. So here also the same, though it was started by the Mohammedans, but all the people of different categories they joined, and thus this Mohammedan rebellion became a mass uprising. Alright? Okay children, today we'll stop it here, but you just go through the Mohammedans, who are the Mohammedans, who were called Mohammedans, what is Satra, how it was disintegrated, the different names of the Satras, who belong to the Mayamara Satras, and to which fold the Mayamara Satra belong. All these small things you just go through and try to remember and underline also. Alright? Okay.